guys, how you doing? Got back from the register that's celebrating 40 years. And as a member now of the committee, you get all these things. That's 40 years of the Range Rover register. A beautiful cup there, I don't know if you see that. So we had a great time. We went out, did some trips to, I think one of them was the British Leyland car show, which had loads of cars in there. Jaguars, you had some star cars, and you walked around with a headphone socket, and it was like someone was telling you all about it. Fantastic day out that was, and great meal on the night. There was about 7 of us. Really good do. So thank you to Carol and Steve for letting us camp at the farm. Also a campsite. One of my jobs now as the Range Rover Registers social what is it, officer, whatever they call them, guy in charge of the social media for the Range Rover. One thing was that they never had a YouTube channel. So basically when I got back yesterday, I looked and worked out how to do this YouTube channel. I haven't got it up and running, and hopefully just taking some subscribers now. So have a look at it. Anything you want to know about Range Rovers, the whole class. There's going to be technical things in there. There's going to be days out. There's going to be like the club itself is the Range Rover Register. So we basically do camping, and you actually get to be a good family of friends. Like, you know, it's a real great social camping and everything. It's really good to go to shows, show all the Range Rovers, and many people have seen that the Range Rover Register also covers around the world. So basically, yes, I'm going to introduce the members that's got videos and try and get them to give the videos to me through a website. I'll put a link on for where they can do it. Then I'll put them onto the YouTube, because you've got to actually give it tag words, you've got to give it abbreviation words, you've got to do all the other tricks that they don't tell you to actually have search engines find you. This is the bits what you pay big money really for the people that come along and do all the actual it's a special way to do it, but I've got some software that helps me out, and we do it from there. So yeah, looking forward to it. I've already done the hard work, built it all up. Their website's up and running. If you have a look on my, I think it's on the story at the moment, and then you can see there's going to be a link to it. I'm having to do this one tonight on a video, which I will then put it on the YouTube, because for some reason I've got a very low power of my 3 network, which is hardly there, and also even when we go on the Wi-Fi, it's very low. So this is basically just a video for tonight. But there again, explained to you about the Range Rover Register. We celebrated 40 years, and we went to a farm. We had a lot of outings and things with the committee and that. It was the annual general meeting, so yeah, I decided to go across and put a few points across, you know, saying, have you got a website for YouTube? And then I was telling them how I do it and all that. I think it went over their heads, but basically I got the job. So now I'm the social officer or something, I don't know what he did say it was, in charge of the Range Rover Register for the social media. So at the moment I'm sorting out, they have got Facebook and they have got Twitter, so that's all been sorted out. I'm just going to sort out the YouTube one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I also have my own, and I also run 2 groups in Facebook. So yeah, it's we get there. Each of my groups have got over 5,000 people. I'm hoping to actually get everyone's doing it nowadays. There's lots of clubs that you go to shows and they're all doing it. So the Range Rover Register hasn't, which basically it will be, because I've done it and made the actual website within about 2 hours, I think I did, and I didn't charge them anything because I'm a club member. I don't charge anything for activities and things. What I do, if I've got a skill, I mean, if I play the keyboard or do a disco or something, I won't charge the club because I'm in that club. I probably won't get charged to join or anything because I'm a committee member. But there again, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Nice little challenge. It's see how fast I can get it monetized, and then we might even be able to bring the £30 down to even lower for members to join. There is a lot of people around the world in the Range Rover Register, and yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to try and bring different languages on because Google Translator has got a translator on board, so we might be able to do that. If anyone can do it in English, that would be better. But I mean, most languages can speak English because when they're at school, that's the first bit they get taught, English. So yeah, we hope to have lots of different categories of different things like workshops, shows. All the members for the Range Rover Register are going to send the things to me, and also videos, and I'll put it on there. It's a bit of a long process to get the videos on because you have to go through different things and tags and that. But as I say, I've got VDI Plus software, which helps me do all that for my own stuff. So I'll use that and all for mine. It just means I've got two channels now for the Range Rover Register and also my channel, which is my keyboard stuff and that. So watch this space. Okay, we'll do 1 or 2 music then, and that was a big announcement. nice little bit of a newish song there. But as I say, yeah, Range Rover Register, well, brilliant. Been in it over 30 years now. I've shown 4 different Range Rovers, and the one I've got now is the 4th one, I think. So I've had 2 classics, 3 classics. Yeah, 3 classics. 1, 2, 3. And then the last one which I've got now is the In Vogue. And it's kind of strange, really. I had we've got a red hall down the bottom where I took my classic last year for the MG Owners Club, which was kind of interesting. I know I go and use their garage for my MOTs and things like that, so maybe that's probably where we got in from that one, because there's all MGs, but then there was some odd cars, so you know they were having a bit of mix and match. And this year I've been invited back. I have sent a letter saying that I've got a bit more newer car than the classic. Still got the classic. I've got to sell the classic. But yeah, they've got someone interested in the Range Rover Classic and all. Soft dash, one of the best ones you can get. Unfortunately, I've got that. Well, fortunately, I mean I've got an In Vogue, so I love that absolutely. It's completely different from the other one. Instead of 10 miles per gallon, 50, 60 easily. Pulling the caravan back, I was still gaining about 55, which was brilliant for a Range Rover, and was travelling about 60, 70. So it's a very economical car. That. Plus, it's only £30 to tax. Well, it is this year. Probably next year it might be 130. So as per the government, what they've done, as we know. But yeah, been invited to that one, but I was having to query it because my car is, well, it's about coming up to 10-year-old. She's a 2016, 15, so she's not really a, well, she's coming up to 10-year-old actually, to 15, 16, yeah. So she's about 10-year-old, not quite status for classic, but you know, I said, if you're okay with that, I'll bring it. And what I'm going to do also is take this guy, because I've got a power pack, one of these modern power pack things that you can plug into a solar power and charge it if you want. It's like the generator we used to have for caravans, but it's like a battery really with a load of plugs and things. I can take that and I can play on the back of the car. So I might be playing some gentle background music on the tailgate of the car. Should be cool, shouldn't it? Okay, another bit of music. Let's see. Let's go and just pick something, shall we? I quite like just picking things. Could be anything. What's that one do? Orchestra Big Band 2. Okay. Start off with this one then. Let's do a little bit of Magma Knife, eh? for all my Taurus guys that are on my group, over 5,500 on Facebook. That one was Orchestra Band 2 on the style. So, what else we got? Organ combo. That's an interesting one. See what. Well, that was an interesting one. Yeah, all my guys that's on Taurus UK Owners Club. That was organ combo at 175 beats per minute. So we're just sort of picking stuff out of the presets on the styles at the moment, not actually using the music finder, and just seeing what actually comes through. So now I'm going to try some easy listening. Let's see what comes through on that. We started off on the one variation. Happy listening. That was about 172, so it wasn't very quick, but it was just quite nice. That one was not too bad at all. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Okay, let's go find something different, shall we? Be nice swing. That sounds cool, doesn't it? Nice, a little bit. Bit of a swingy one. That should be interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds really cool. That does, doesn't it? So yeah, it's instead of doing the music finder, I'm just doing the presets and just picking different sounds for the presets. Normally with the music finder, what it would do is gather a song and put all the actual sounds to that song. But I've played this so many times, so I've got used to bringing different sounds in manually. And tonight I'm just basically laying back, sleeping, and letting my hands do the job. So anyway, let's do a lounge piano. Same sort of thing, close to it. Oh, we got these on all the time now. That's cool. sponge piano, and that's normally just for background music for 75 beats. So it's really slow, that one. But that's why I like the Sunday chill sometimes, because I'm actually in a state of relaxation, really. It's just my hands that's doing the work. I'm not actually hardly doing anything with them. It's hard to explain, really. Whatever I'm humming in my head, or subconsciously humming in my head, my hands sort of follow, if you get what I mean. I'll just let them get on with it sometimes. Let's see what we got here. This is a little bit quicker. This one is, it says 5/4, whatever a 5/4 is, but it's going to 160 beats, so it's a little bit on the quicker side. Let's see what we can do with this. What are you going to do with this, guys? Oh, okay. I could do a bit of a waltz. One that would be on a waltz with a Tchaikovsky, but I could do it on this 5/4 thing, because it's quite a cool one. That's something you'll probably never hear again. or it's probably a one-off anyway. That was a little bit of something completely different, 5/4. Normally that's a complete jazz one. I've just put that to Tchaikovsky's and a bit of Beethoven there. Let's do something a little bit different. Let's try this one. This is a little bit quicker, but I'm going to keep it still low. See what comes up. Okay, we've got the normal boot, 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 bash, bash there. Okay, sounds cool, doesn't it? Let's do a bit of bristle. A bit of an African klumbo, not actually a Brazil or um, a bamboo. I can't remember what beat you put on that one there. Brazil samba, of course it is. It's a samba. Yeah, so there you go. We're a bit on video tonight, unfortunately, because we can't get online. So what I will do is I will still put this on the video on YouTube and also Facebook, and also the links. Obviously, once put on YouTube, I can link it over to all my other many websites and social media accounts and things. So thanks for joining us. It's just a bit of a pity we couldn't go online, but I hope you enjoyed the music, and yeah, we'll be doing a lot more of this stuff. As I say, I've been away at the weekend from the Range Rover Register because I'm in the Range Rover. I've got a Range Rover, about 3 or 4 of them for 30 years now, full yeah, been to Gloucestershire, I think it was Gloucester, yeah. And a friend's got a 30-acre farm, and basically they let us camp there. There's plenty of room, and it is a top professional luxury campsite anyway. So all the facilities there, just beautiful it was. And also one of the conference rooms was made available for the Range Rover Register. So there you go. And I'm now social media officer for the Range Rover Register. So that's why I'm setting up a YouTube channel. And if you look on my Facebook account, you will see there is a link to the Range Rover Register. So if you've got a Range Rover, or you're thinking of having a Range Rover, or thinking of having even a cheap one to start off with, because obviously, you know, with the prices going up and making it hard for us guys to keep these things with the government, thank you very much. It won't stop us though. Then basically come along with us. We do camping for all different areas. We have different areas for each area has a guy that looks after the place, shows all the things, organises the shows, organises the days, organises the events. I mean, this time we went to there was the Tram Museum, and then there's some odd bits. I think there was a big Sunday meal, I think, and then there was British Leyland Museum, absolutely fantastic. Walk around with these headphone things on, and every time you come to a little post with a car on, you tap the little camera at the back of it. You put the camera and on this barcode, and it tells you everything about that car. It's brilliant. You just move on to the next car, and off it goes again. Like if you start walking around and that, you find out you're talking about Minis when you're probably looking into Jaguars. But so you have to sort of go one. I found that out the first 5 minutes. I thought, hang on a minute, I think we're all wrong here, so we want to go back again and start again. And after that, it was brilliant. So went through Minis and Morris Minors and obviously Range Rovers, because that was British Leyland. All the cars that wasn't available then, and some, is there. And also outside, you could actually hire a little bit of a run around in them, like, you know, had a little area, run off, and that. It was fantastic, brilliant. So again, thanks to Caroline and Steve. Brilliant weekend, can't say any better than that, and we will definitely see you again. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. Here's to 40 years of Range Rover Register, and 40 years of Range Rover and Range Rover Register. It's Range Rover Register, of course. So if you like my music, let me show you something. I am also on a thing called BANDCAMP. Now BANDCAMP, if you go to BANDCAMP, put it in Google, DJ Steve Francis BANDCAMP, or BANDCAMP DJ Steve Francis. All that music is there. There's loads of different things I do because I play by ear. I've got a bit of ABBA here, I've got Vangelis, I've got Jean-Michel Jarre, I've got ABBA, I've got the Beatles. Everything I could think of, I put on these CDs at the time. 36 CDs can be listening to on digital format with this website. You just buy, I think each album probably would be £5. So £5, you put it into your BANDCAMP, you download it, you can put it on an MP3 player. There's no subscription like Spotify. I'm not even on that crap. I don't even stream. But you can listen to the music and pick what you want and build a nice little thing up. Also follow me on BANDCAMP, and I can actually talk to you on my community page. So tell you what's going on and things like that. That obviously again doesn't cost anything. It's just basically whatever music you buy, you pay that way, like. And once you bought it, it's yours. No one can take it away from you. If Spotify went down tomorrow, which it has done once or twice throughout the year, people are knackered really, and they pay how much? £15, £12, £15 a week, a month. Just add that up a year. You know, how many of these could you buy? All of them. In fact, if you bought all 38 of them, that would only be something like, if I remember right, it's only about £70. So yeah. Also, I have some albums and vinyls that's on another link on Facebook, so check that out. And then you can have them straight to your door. You buy them online, the factory goes and makes them, and then brings them straight to your house. Perfect, absolutely perfect. That's why I don't bother making them anymore, because this factory sorts them out for me. And I don't have to buy loads and loads to qualify. It's just basically on a just-in-time system. Whatever you buy, they'll make. And there's probably about 50 or 60 musicians like mine, so it keeps them going. Anyway guys, thanks for joining us. This video will be on YouTube, and also I'll put it on Facebook and all the links. So although it's not on live like I normally would be, for some reason we've got no internet, so I'm able to do the video. Take care guys, it's been great, and I'll see you soon.